Good morning, Arbutus Middle School. This is the AM News. I am Mr. Moser.
And I'm Fletcher Thomas. I'm back and better than ever. We're coming to you live from Studio 118A.
Good morning, Fletcher.
Good morning.
You are very much awake this morning.
Yeah.
That's great.
Today is Wednesday, February 8th, 2017, and it is an B-Day.
The weather for today, it's a 0% chance of morning shower, a high of 62, a low of 34. Tomorrow, it's a high of 35. What a difference a day makes. A low of 21, 60% chance of showers tomorrow. And this is from Miss Derenberger. She would like all of you to make sure that you wear your PJs inside out, that you flush ice cubes down the toilet, you put a white crayon on the windowsill, and sleep with a spoon under your pillow. There is a chance of some winter precipitation. Maybe we'll see some snow. Maybe we'll see some sleet.
Finally.
Miss Derenberger says do all that. Maybe we'll get all of it.
Just a reminder, it's February.
It is February with a high of 62 today.
Yeah.
And a low of 21 tomorrow. Awesome.
The 8th grade is in need of 2-liter bottles. Any student who has 2-liter bottles can bring them into Miss Buckner's room in room 108. Students who bring in bottles will receive Eagle Bucks equal to their contribution.
Mrs. Happel's dance group will not meet this morning during Pride period. It will be rescheduled for a later date. Are you in that group, Fletcher?
I'm not sure.
Okay.
Concert orchestra will rehearse today from 8:50 to 9:45. Students should leave first period at 8:45. Please bring a pencil to rehearsal.
Ms. Happel and Mr. Weiner's 6th grade family group will meet today during lunch. Mr. Weiner says, gobble gobble.
Attention Mr. Murray and Miss Whitby's classes. Please go directly to the library for class today. Do not go to our classrooms. Go directly to the library. When you get to the library, you will be assigned a group. Be ready to sit with your assigned group and get started on your word of the day immediately. Again, Mr. Murray and Miss Whitby's classes are in the library for class today.
From NJHS to all students, Jeans for Teens has been an annual charity function here at AMS. We started collecting jeans on January 30th and will continue to collect through February 17th. For every jean that you turn in, you get a reward of a $5 Eagle Buck or a free seating pass for lunch. You can give the jeans to Miss Padilla in room 217 or Mrs. Elliott in room 227.
As you know, we are having a Black History Month contest here at Arbutus Middle School. And at AMS, we celebrate diversity, and this Black History Month we are celebrating in a big way. This February, we are holding a door decorating contest. During Pride, your class will research an influential figure or event in Black history and then decorate the door accordingly. The winning homeroom will get a McDonald's breakfast. The doors must be decorated by February 20th.
And as we celebrate Black History Month, we will have a series of announcements about 4 influential people in Black history. Each day, you will receive one fact about an influential leader in Black history. As you learn about these 4 people, consider your research for your homeroom Black history display. Select details about your topic to make your display memorable. We are looking at our 3rd fact for this week. Today's Black history fact is, Dr. Gregory is the nephew of the world-famous Dr. Charles Drew.
On Tuesday, February 14th, hey, that's Valentine's Day, there is a PTA fundraiser at Piece of Pizza in Catonsville.
What better way to celebrate Valentine's than with a pizza? All right. Permission slips for Thursday's basketball game are available. They are yellow. They are in the front office, next to the snowman, on the front counter, or you can see your homeroom teacher. But make sure you get one of those permission slips for tomorrow's home basketball games. They are yellow. No phone calls home to get a permission slip. You must get one of those today. Take them home, have them signed with you tomorrow. Thank you.
They're yellow and next to the snowman. He forgot the snowman part.
I didn't.
You said
You're
no,
delirious.
no. On the second part, you forgot.
You can't hear. You're wearing sunglasses.
The Arbutus Middle School's boys basketball team improved their score to 7-3 with a 46-30 victory over visiting Lansdowne. The Eagles jumped out early and never looked back, with leads ballooning to as many as 25 throughout the game. This gave the coaches the opportunity to get all of the players in the game last night. The Eagles were led in scoring by Preston Howard with 11, Roland Howard and Josh Tingler each added 10, Nick Brent and George Berbakos each added a 3 basket, Tyan Blanding and Jacob DeLuca each added a basket. Andy Patterson also tossed in a basket, his first of the year, and Ronnie Brown added a free throw, his first point of the year. With all of the scoring last night, each player on the boys' team has scored at least 1 point this season. Make sure to come out to our final home game of the season tomorrow when the Eagles and Lady Eagles play host to Sudbrook. Boys play at 4 and the girls play soon after.
And it was a big win for the Lady Eagles and their rematch against Lansdowne Middle School yesterday. The Lady Eagles came out strong in a full-court press. Hazel Montgomery Walsh and Tananda Taylor pressured Lansdowne's star point guard. The Lady Eagles led at halftime 16-9. This was familiar territory because in their first game against Lansdowne, they led at halftime 16-5. Determined not to let this one slip away, the Lady Eagles kept up their intensity. Allie Kaler fought hard inside and led the team with 8 points. Dayani Matar took charge as point guard and scored 7 points. Kaylee De Los Santos, Danny Barklow, Hazel Montgomery Walsh, and Destiny Jackson each added a basket. Jordan Johnson played smart offensively, setting great screens to get others open. Tyara Holmes, Jacqueline Goodalot, and Lexi Sawyer stepped up on defense. The final score was 25-16. Thank you to everyone who came out to support the team. Basketball season will come to a close tomorrow in the final game against Sudbrook. We hope that you can make it.
Anyone who wants to try out for the track and field team needs to see Coach Rigby or Coach Murray if they still need to complete a physical. If you already have a physical, see Coach Rigby or Coach Murray for track information. Everyone on March 1st. A very happy birthday to Zuzu from Alyssa, Mia, Bridget, Matthew, and Miss Batson's homeroom.
Happy birthday, Zuzu!
Students, have a great day, and remember, we will all continue to be successful because we are prepared, we are responsible, we have integrity, we are diligent, and we give and earn respect here at Arbutus Middle School. Go Eagle Pride. The now is 8:25.